You are everything good? Yes, I. Remember that I talk to the boss. Now, people, welcome to my audio. And in this audio, talking about calm and control. And I know that there's a lot of audios out there that speak on calm and control yourself. And I noticed they speak on it on the levels of the education system way. There's a different way of explaining things, but because they cannot tell you a certain form of way. Understand? So they have to take it to you how they teach people. But I realize, man, calm and control is not something a human can just get up overnight and have self-control and calm anger. And here they have a saying, say, yeah, when you get upset, you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10 to keep yourself. That to me, that's bullcrap. I tried that many times. Man, the human have a way of thinking and something in their genetic where we born to get upset. We're born to lie, cheat, rob, steal. This is part of the human. We are just part of an animal talking flow of life. Understand? So if you find yourself in a predicament where you are in a position and you have a temper, you have to practice to calm yourself. It's not something you just develop one day. You come with practice, and a lot of practice. Sometimes you have to learn how to out with pressure. And one of the things you could do to do calm is have an output. Sing music, my output, and it could be yours. It could be a writer, you write it out. It could be a speaker, you speak it out. Look in the mirror and speak to yourself and speak it out. Understand? Or you just go for a jag and jag it out. Or you just, if you fist fight with your hand, do shadow boxing. That's what I mean. Shadow boxing. Watch a TV shows and how to calm yourself. You have to seek your own teaching, because sometimes you might hear audios that explaining how to calm yourself and how to handle the situation. But the most key idea is one of your own. You have to develop a method how to keep yourself calm and how to control your temper and how to carry yourself. Because remember, each one of us that approaching the work field and doing things, and you're going to have people that going to doing things to piss you off, and some people irritate you, and some people do things to make you get locked up and use strategy to make you lose your cool. But that is a part of the human race. So if they put pressure button, you're gonna open and blow the top. You understand? Then they're gonna laugh. This is why they tell you. So the one who anger you, conquer you. There's a saying like that. But man, if they anger you and you get upset, they don't have to conquer you. You have to know what the person level is. You understand? Know the levels of the person. Know what level they're gonna go. Either you're gonna go toe to toe. You're gonna scrap. Or you're just gonna walk it out. Or you're just gonna yell and speak it out. You understand? But what I learned, man, if you're in an environment and you're getting attacked 24/7, after a while you will get used to the situation, and you're gonna develop a human instinct. Because humans have something inside of them, if you keep attacking them, they're gonna develop way develop. So they always shoot them, because they develop advance on them. That's what I notice. I get advanced. You will start to see through the crack. You will start to see all the rackles and the unravels and the levels of stupidity. You will start to look beyond teaching. You will start to look beyond other things, because you're seeking how to control and seeking how to conquer self. You understand? This is some other things. Because then I realized people who are alcoholic and drugs abuse, they are not seeking to conquer their self. They're seeking to destroy themselves. This is why they keep going back doing the same thing over and over. Understand? If you seek to control yourself, you will notice that you will have a thought how to do it. If you do not seek how to control yourself, you are going to keep making the same mistake over and over. But sometimes we do slip off. and go back to the old way that we got. But the main key is to write it out on a piece of paper and put it in front of you. Put it on top of your doors or put it on top of your fridge. You have to control yourself. Because I see anger will destroy you, man. Make you fall from grace, man. Sometimes you're in a position and somebody just say something, it'll blow your top, man. But when I check how to control that, it take patience. It take a lot of understanding. It take a whole lot of humbleness. It takes just used to being attacked. It take a mind of a strategy to understand you have to have your own way to keep yourself calm. This is what I realize. You have to develop it, not just 1 day or 2 day or 3 days. It takes time and a whole lot of patience to get to that level. If you do not have that, you're gonna keep falling back down in the same situation. If you look at a person without a gun and a person with a gun is a totally different one. You got two different type of person with guns. You got the calm version with a weapon, one who license and one who do not license. The one who do not license, he gonna get himself in trouble. But the one who license, chances are he have a calm self. But someone have license for their weapon, but they still blow the top when somebody press their button. At the meantime, you have some real professional one. No matter if you press their button, they would never pull their weapon on you. You understand? I will run back home to knock you down. They would just know that that is just what they want me to do. I'm not going to do that to put myself in trouble. This is when you start to think. You understand? Yeah, you got to remove all the what if. That's a what. Don't be like, what if I do this? What if I do that? What if I say this? What if I go there? No, you got to be like, when I do that, it's going to happen. When I say that, this is what's going to happen. What if it's something that you don't see coming? Understand? But when you look at what coming, you have to look at now and what come after. Understand? So, for example, say you're gonna check your temper. And somebody always irritates you. And so when I reach that room and that person's there, I am not gonna let that person irritates me. The moment that person do it, I'm gonna have a message. Some people put on their earphone and listen music and to block it out. Meantime, some people might just read a book, and some people might just use a different way to maintain it. Understand? And when you have you're a family man, you're gonna have fights and arguing. Understand? That same thing go for the female. You're gonna have a lot of disagreement. You might come in late, situation might not go right. You might just blow the top, and because of frustration, you can't take it out on your family. You can't take it on your children. You gotta realize that you have to develop your own self-control. How you gonna deal with my family when I'm frustrated? I am going home now, so I am gonna be calm and welcome to my beautiful home. When I'm home, I feel refreshing, new. Understand? You don't want to know what nobody telling no bullcrap when you reach home, because at the job you probably go through the bullcrap, or on the street you might go to the bullcrap, or you just running your own business. And you was going to have some bad customers and some bad business days, and you just come home. And when you come home, you don't want to come home to people arguing and fighting. You want to come home to joyful face. Sometimes the joyful face turns into argument and war, and sometimes there's no peace at home. Understand? But you just have to figure out how to keep yourself calm and how to control it. One of the greatest things you got to look at is the moon controlling itself, the star controlling itself, and the night controlling itself, and the environment controlling itself, and this tree in one spot, and it controlling itself. All it feeding on is the soil, and some bear fruits and some don't bear no fruit. That's what the key to that. And when you could see that level there, then you're on the way to understand levels. Understand? I remember, in everything you do, don't seek the money, man. Seek levels, because when you have levels, you comes in money. Understand? And by that I mean, that same thing with anger. Don't seek anger, man. Seek levels. Seek the levels, how to control it and how to maintain it and how to look within self. Understand? And from my experience, it do not happen overnight. You have to work on it. You have to keep plant it and plant it and plant it in your mind till you become it. Just like practicing how to play basketball. When you start to dribble the ball first, you didn't know how to dribble the ball, but after a while, you've developed how to dribble the ball. That's how the human mind operates. You got to keep doing things, doing things for till you master it. So when you keep doing things, you become a master. But when you're listening to someone to do it, now that is hard. But when you find your way how to master it, then you control yourself from within. You can say if you control yourself from without. Remember, music's some of it stir up, ignite anger. Some sound ignite calm. Some sound ignite sex and mood swing. You just gotta watch what you listen to and watch the energy around you. Because remember, to control yourself, everything is energy. What's the energy and what is bringing everyone you talk to is the energy, and where you live is the energy. Watch a TV show, what you watch because it's the energy, and something always sparking something. There's some fuse always going off. So when your fuse going off, you gotta learn how to calm your fuse. Don't let the cops solve your fuse for you. Calm your fuse. I mean, when 911 will come if you blow your top, you must think twice and learn to think and to control self, man. Because sometimes, man, if we don't work on it, man, somebody else will work on it for us, man. Amitabha.